So in our next examples, we have some limits that we want to investigate. Remember that we have to look at limits from both the left side and from the right side in order to determine if the overall limit is defined. So we have this function, this rational function, and I have already stored it in my calculator just to save a little time here. So first, in number one, we are trying to approach 1 from the right side. So instead of plugging in a bunch of numbers that get closer and closer to 1 from the right, I'm just going to evaluate my function at a number very, very, very close to 1, but on the right side. So let's see, that could be 1.0000, a bunch of zeros and 1. I mean, I don't know if there's too many zeros here that you could type in possibly, but that's pretty close to 1 on the right side. And if I press enter, uh-oh, that's undefined, probably a little too close. So let me try. F of 1.000001. Let me do a few less. What's happened? Okay, that's better. It's approaching 2. I think I was a little too close to 1 in that last one, so be careful there. So we know from the right side, or the positive side, that function is approaching 2. So now let's look at number 2, approaching from the left. So that means I need to plug in an x value very, 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 very close to 1, but on the left side of that. So for me, that's going to be 0.9999999. I learned from my last one not to put in too many. Press enter. Oh, it also is approaching 2. So my right-hand side is approaching 2, my left-hand side of my function is approaching 2, therefore the overall limit has to be approaching 2 as x is approaching 1. So what I want you all to do is try 4, 5, and 6 on your own. Let's see, does this limit exist? Investigating it from the left and right sides. Hopefully you're picking great numbers to investigate and determine if the overall limit exists in number 6. So we will check on this in class tomorrow. Let's move on.